Oh, that is a satisfying bit of animation. Look at the dance.
I am the War Chief.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another hololive reaction. Today we'll be taking a look at Watame's original called FINS. Now, we were able to get a look at this song when we watched her 3D live a couple of weeks ago, but now we get to see the MV, and it even has English subs. So definitely going to be enjoying the lyric breakdown for this one. Before we get started, I'd just like to ask for you guys to like and subscribe. And with that, let's get on with the video. As usual, we'll be doing a quick pass and then a lyric breakdown. It's a 5-minute song, so it's gonna be a doozy. Let's get this started. Like how we're starting off with a 4:3 aspect ratio here. Sounded like rain in the background. Every emotion has a fin. Nice. We got some Watame English. Oh. See, I'm still trying to figure out why her song was so aquatically themed. Hoping we get to find the answers to these questions through this MV. I like how it's not even like a pure 4:3 aspect ratio. Look here, it has that burnt edges effect, and it's curved at the corners. Yeah, there's something about Watame Originals having this this emotional what do you call it? Emotional sense to it, no? But this chorus is very catchy too. Just seeing glimpses of the lyrics here and there. Emotions have no out. The MV art style reminds me of reminds me of those like children's illustration books. Because of how it's like it's just the outlines and then it's blank, it's not colored in, minus her eyes. It really looks like a children's coloring book. Oh, that is a satisfying bit of animation. Look at the dance. Oh, it's slowly getting colored in though. You notice? Her hair is now colored in yellow. Okay, that chorus, particularly with the dance animation, was very satisfying. That was very smooth. I like how around here you can hear the drum beats getting louder too, intensifying. That was a really good trail off with that held note. That quick mute and then the drop of the chorus. That was nice. She does that technique also in my song. There's a slight silence that kind of fakes you out before the drop of the chorus. Now it's fully colored. At least she is. Wow. There's a lot of symbolism happening here, and I'm still seeking to answer the question. Why is the title FINS, and why is this such an aquatically oriented song? This is a wonderful production. Let's only look at all the recommendations. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a wonderful MV. Like, we already are familiar with the song because of the 3D live that we watched. But seeing the MV and a lot of the animations and the effort that was put into it, seeing it presented in that form always adds a different dimension to the song. No? All right, and I know some of you are only here for the quick pass, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out all the same. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are here to hear me ramble, well, let's rewind this and let's look at them lyrics, eh? Like how it comes full circle too. The frame that it started on is also the frame it ended on. Every emotion has a fin. A nice little analogy to put in there. Takes you to beautiful places. Emotions in my swirl like fish in a whirlpool. Okay. There's the analogy already. They take no form, no shape, as emotions do. Chasing after the reflections of light in the water. Would you call that too whimsical? Hypnotize me too. Unreadable and unpredictable. I don't know where to go. Okay, before we jump into the chorus, I'm also noticing. Look at the subs. In this first verse, they're colored teal, and as soon as we hit the chorus, the letters become yellow. Look at that. Emotion has a fin, takes me to beautiful places. Emotions in my heart swirl like fish in a whirlpool. Take no form and no shape. Chasing after reflections of light. Would you call that too whimsical? Unreadable and unpredictable. This one is just kind of explaining a general sense of, someone's emotions. There was just some analogies to how they swirl like fish in a whirlpool. But other than that, there's not really anything here that tells me why it's called fins and why it's related to these kinds of analogies. So it's like the mysteries will be unraveled as we continue forward. So let's go to the chorus and let's continue. Oh, sorry, skipped a little bit. Don't know where to go. There you go. Will it come together? Will it all come together to become my soul song? A picture and paint into existence. Easy outline that is me. Jump out of the water. Do a spectacular flip. Hang water all over the floor. And even today's tears flying into the sky. So up to this point, now that we have the chorus, it's really all about dealing with those emotions, whether it's happy or sad, and how, like a fish, she'll just fling the water into the sky. All right. These emotions have no outlet. They hide a will and a desire, so hear it now. Wherever it may lead, may differ from the promised. All I ask is that it's far, far away. Look at that second verse. That was a quick second verse. And I feel like it's really directly connected to the previous chorus too. Sending to these tears flying into the sky, these emotions have no outlet. They hide a will and a desire. Hear it out, wherever it may lead. All I ask is that it's far, far away. It's interesting how kind of goes back to what she was saying at the start. How all these emotions have fins. They take you to all these beautiful places. Well, sounds like a Bob Ross analogy. And then you had a will and a desire, might differ from the promised land, but I ask, it takes you far, far away. It's like, are you... It was also interesting here in the chorus. Will the emotions all come together to become my soul someday? And it's like, is she saying that she is a sum of, that the soul is the sum of the emotions that you feel? That's kind of like getting into philosophical territory right there. There's a lot that's going on here. I think we should really understand more with the lyrics, because I feel like the chorus is not just a repetition of the first one. It has the same melody, but the lyrics are also different. So I feel like she's telling a story at this point. Massive hurricane, the future of unease, menacingly it glares at me. Scared and afraid, yet I will invite it onto the dance floor as she's doing the dance animation here. It's not easy, not at all. Take my hand and let me have this dance. Before we get to the bridge, I like how this second chorus is dealing with the negative emotions. And menacingly it glares at you. You're scared and afraid, but you invite it onto the dance floor. In a way, like, you can't run away from these things. You will have to deal with them at some point or another. And you welcome it. Like, it's not easy to deal with, but you have to do it. Take my hand and let's have this dance. Okay. Bridge. Crack my brain on the point of living. And declare it's because I'm here. I was born. Philosophy like deep sea currents. I am not a drifter and I will not be carried away. It's coming together more clearly now. Emotion has a fin. Da, 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 come together, yeah. Okay, so this one is she's repeating the first chorus. I picture and paint into existence the hazy outline that is me. No wonder I was getting emotional vibes from the song, because looking at the lyrics, it really is all about dealing with emotions. The whole spectrum of them, from positive ones to negative ones. Now, you welcome all of them. You have to deal with them. And it's true that your emotions will take you to all sorts of places. Fins, because in her analogy, that the emotions have fins and they swim through and bring you to different places. And I think now I understand why it was using an aquatic motif this whole time. It's that when it really comes down to it, that apart from the analogy she was making about These emotions are like fishes swimming in a where is it? There. So the emotions swirl like fish in a whirlpool. He's going here. Let's see. There. It's a philosophy like deep sea currents. But I'm not a drifter. I won't be carried away. And then she was making the analogies of the hurricanes and whatnot. But I think it's because the analogy of using water, using aquatic elements, is that emotions really are very fluid, rather formless. They're rather formless, but they flow. And I think if that's she's trying to capture what it's like in an analogy, then I think she made a really good choice. Okay. I think we are able to. It now makes full sense. FINS, why it's all about water. All about dealing with the emotions. And it's a wonderful song by Watame. she's really good at hitting those emotional strides. Huh? Okay. I think that's all I have to say about that. So with that, I would say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, and evening. I hope you enjoyed that interpretation of the lyrics. Please tell me how you felt about these lyrics, and if you agree with my interpretation or have your own. All right? With that, this is Senator War Chief signing out. Otsu Sen!